It's Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is Thursday, January 21st, and it is a few minutes after 5 p.m. So we started talking on Tuesday about enzymes, digestive enzymes, and how they are critical, in my opinion, to your overall health. Now, of course, they're critical to your overall health, but I'm talking about supplementation. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the three primary enzymes our bodies actually need. So we need food enzymes, we need digestive enzymes, and we need metabolic enzymes. Now, food enzymes occur naturally in raw food. Okay, they help to pre-digest food in your stomach between 30 to 45 minutes after you eat. Okay, that's what we talked about on Tuesday, that not having a good diet and not having those food enzymes present in your food makes it hard for you to start the digestive process. Okay? Then there's digestive enzymes. These are made by the body to further break down the pre-digested food and deliver these nutrients through the intestinal walls into the bloodstream. So this is where your food gets broken down into amino acids and small carbohydrates like glucose and things like that, so that your body can actually absorb these nutrients and utilize them. And then the last category is metabolic enzymes. They're critical to every reaction that happens in your body, but not really part of this particular discussion, but for the sake of completeness, I wanted to include them. They are produced by the body and help with tissue repair, waste cleanup, and destruction of harmful cells, along with many other vital functions that occur daily. Now, by not being part of the discussion is not quite right, because without the food enzymes and the digestive enzymes to create all the nutrients your body needs, your body can't make metabolic enzymes either. Okay, so yes, all of this ties in with those as well, but I'm not specifically talking about how your body makes those. Now, enzymes are extremely delicate molecules. They're volatile, which means when they're exposed to heat, even as low as 118 degrees Fahrenheit, enzymes in the food are destroyed or lose a lot of their function. Okay, so this is where people who are, for example, raw vegans, who eat all plant-based and they eat raw, meaning they don't cook their foods, this is like the temperature that they won't go above, because that is when those enzymes start to break down, and they're trying to utilize all the benefits of eating raw food. Now, the same is true for foods that are highly processed into what we call shelf-stable packages. These foods are stripped of those food enzymes, and they're considered, like I told you on Tuesday, they're considered a dead food of sorts. Now, the body has to produce extra enzymes to facilitate proper digestion of these foods, and it puts a strain on organs like your pancreas that create enzymes, because it's working double work, because it's creating the enzymes it needs to, but it's also kind of has to do more because the food doesn't have the enzymes in it, because we haven't provided our body with the proper fuel. Now, as the body's ability to keep up with this over-functioning state diminishes, food is no longer properly or fully digested, and that sets you up for a health disaster. The body's ability to produce other enzymes, like I said before, will diminish in time. The enzymes that kill harmful pathogens, for example, or destroy cancer cells. If you don't have a proper diet and you don't have all your body's ability to make those metabolic enzymes, those functions will decrease. Now, one of the most obvious symptoms of enzyme deficiency in your diet, though, is poor digestion. Okay, so we know symptoms that people would complain about would be bloating, gas, abdominal discomfort, etc. So if that's you and you have those type of symptoms, this is something where your ears should go like, hello, let's listen to what she has to say, because I was there. I have a lot of digestive issues, and I started taking digestive enzymes a few months back on a consistent basis, and hallelujah, I did, because I feel a million times better. Now, what enzymes am I referring to specifically? And we'll talk more about this next week, but enzymes like alpha-galactosidase, amylase, beta-glucanase, cellulase, invertase, lactase, that's one many people know about, lipase, phytase, proteases. These are enzymes, and we're going to talk more about these on Tuesday so that you know where you might be looking, like what supplement you might be looking to include in your health routine based on what you eat. Okay, so if you eat foods that are high, like if you eat dairy, and even if you're not lactose deficient, lactase deficient or lactose intolerant, you would possibly benefit from having a supplement that contains lactase. If you don't eat dairy, that would not be something that you would necessarily need if it happened to be in the supplement, because usually they're not, you don't take one of each. It's usually a bunch of enzymes all put together, pre-made. That might not be one you're looking for, but it won't hurt you. Okay, so we're going to talk more about that on Tuesday. So look back on Tuesday's live, listen to this one, start to think about your diet, things that you would eat, and areas that you might want to improve your digestion, to improve your health, and we'll continue this next week. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next Tuesday for another Live in 5.